Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you guys, and I'm going to be doing a full flip through of my latest completed journal. I started this journal, I want to say last summer, and I'm just going to be flipping through and showing you guys my different spreads. I'm going to talk through a little bit about specifics on each of the pages, but yeah, I love watching these journal flip throughs. They always come up on my suggested, so I'm so excited to have finished this first journal and be able to show you guys my own flip through today. So let's get into it. So on the cover of my journal, I just have this little Hello Kitty that I made out of clay, and it actually originally was a magnet for the fridge, but then the magnet part fell off, so I just hot glued it to the cover for this journal. And let's jump in. First page, Polaroid with my boyfriend, and a little quote here. Second page, I think this is probably the only one that I actually just drew on the pages, but this is from one of our favorite songs. This one is a bunch of our favorite songs. Again, another clay, formerly magnet, hot glued onto this page. And then inside this envelope, I printed out all of these different records of some of our favorite songs. So the front will have a little quote from the song, and then the back will have the title of the song, the artist, and the Spotify code to that song that you can scan and bring up the actual song. And so those are for the record player. Next is Brat. Last summer was Brat Summer. This is 7/25/2024. Some lyrics from the songs, just Brat related stuff, and then our DIY'd little outfits that we made for Brat. Last summer we also went to Rocky Horror Picture Show. We actually went this summer again, but this is from last summer's dressed up, and inside here we have some things from the show like confetti, and I think probably some playing cards as well. Next is from August of last year. We went to the Science and History Museums. Just a bunch of pictures and DIY stickers that I made for this spread. And then inside of this bag, we have just a bunch of pictures of some of the different animals and critters that we saw on that day. This is from our anniversary, just some cutesy little things and some of our favorite songs again. Also from summer of last year, just some summer fun swimming pool stuff, and then a conference that we went to together. This spread is two different occasions. We went to both Coker Arboretum, I don't know if that's how you say it, in Chapel Hill, and the Daniel Stowe Botanical Gardens in Charlotte. So kind of just a botanical-esque spread here. This is from just some of our favorite game nights with our friends, with Scrabble and playing different games, Battleship here. Different date nights and some double dates that we went on, some of our favorite places that we have gone to eat. This is mostly from last year as well. Last fall, going to a fall fair and then the state fair as well, which were super, super fun. And I can't wait to go back again this year. Oh. Okay, well, we have a casualty. but more foods that are our favorites just from scraps that we've collected over the past few months. More fall activities again. So this is from the day before Halloween, but we went to the Clayton Fear Farm. Also baked some fun cookies with our friends, but this was also another super fun night. And then we have actual Halloween of last year where we went as My Name is Earl characters, and we also watched Charlie Brown, so I gotta rock. This spread is from one of our favorite lakes that we like to go and walk around at, which is Lake Lynn. But we go here quite often, and these are just some of the nice animals and memories we have there. Getting into Christmas of last year, we went to Lewis, and this is from some of our sweets, our Christmas crackers, and in this envelope, we have some of our jokes that we also got in our Christmas crackers at dinner. I think I actually made a video for this spread, so if I did, go ahead and click the little info thing up in this corner. End of last year, we went to the Chinese Lantern Festival. So these are just some of the pictures from that and a little excerpt about Year of the Dragon, since both my boyfriend and I are Year of the Dragon. Now we're into January of this year. This is our first snow day. So some pictures and stickers from that. Oh my gosh. This is also trying to come off, but this is from, I think this might have been our first trip to Frankie's, but there are other Frankie's spreads in this scrapbook, so be prepared. We have our Frankie's cards and pictures. This is from Valentine's Day of this year. I definitely did a video on this spread, so make sure you go watch that. But I think that this is maybe my favorite spread in this whole scrapbook. I feel like I was just able to utilize a lot of space and include a lot of good memories. This is kind of dedicated to the Legos that we created at the start of this year. So we made all 4 in this 4 Gentlemen series that Lego created, and we really love it. We have it on these cloud shelves that we created. This is just a cute little spread that I wanted to include because I thought of this yarn element, 3D element, you could say. And Moomin, shout out to Hunter. This is from April of this year. We went to Wilmington and just included some pictures from that. Another spread dedicated to our favorite snacks. As you can see, we love snacking, but these are some of our just pieces and bits from some of our favorite snacks. And then I DIY'd this mini plastic bag by cutting up a plastic bag and making these little handles. I thought it was kind of cute. And these mini wrappers, of course, we love Tony's and Haichu. And we had to include cat food for the cats. This spread is various art museum trips that we've made. We actually went to the art museum today as well. But these are from November of last year and April of this year. Just some good art. I really love the Raleigh Art Museum. It's free, which is crazy. And they have a wide selection and range of art pieces that every time we go, we see something new. Here is another Frankie's spread. Matt got a hole-in-one right before I took this picture. Here's us golfing and then go-karting and playing the Smurfs game. In June of this year, Matt and I got some matching tattoos from Mary Hannah of Mystic Hearts Studios. So shout out to her because it healed really great. And we love them, and we're really, really happy with them. So I cut out these, what would you call this? Our arms, and these are the different tattoos that we got. But this is super fun, and it's only my second tattoo, but now I want a bunch more. So I'm excited. Here we have our spread dedicated to Switch Sports, which is one of our favorite games that we love to play. Literally bang, It's a little shout out there, and I love the devious banana reaction. But we made these shirts for when we went on a cruise, which I've been saving all the stuff for that spread for the new journal because I was already running out of space. But be on the lookout when those come out because I'm really excited to scrapbook stuff from the cruise. But we made these shirts to go on the cruise that say Fairway Me, and it's a picture from us playing Switch Sports Golf. Here are our characters. But we just really love playing it. It's really fun. And then the end. This was just kind of a sticker dump of a page because I just had some stickers I wanted to include in here, and it was the end, so why not? But that's it. That's the whole journal. You can see here, it's not super thick, but it's getting there for sure. I need to get more junk in my next junk journal, but I'm on the lookout now for what new journal I should get. Thank you guys so much for watching my journal flip through. I hope that you guys enjoyed looking at the different spreads as much as I did. And now the next step in my scrapbooking journaling journey is I need a new journal. So I am going to start researching different journals that I might switch to or buy for my next project, but I'd love if you guys commented down below with any recommendations for good journals that you have used before. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!